How's it going, everybody? I wanted to record a short video because I realized I said some things in class that were maybe a little confusing for tonight's exercise, and I wanted to show you a minimum version of the exercise so that you know what I'm looking for, you don't have to make it overcomplicated, and give you some hints along the way. So you can see right here, my GUI only has two things in it. I just got one button with an on click hooked up to it, and I have a text box here. This is a text view, so I can't type anything in here. It doesn't matter, but I just have those two things. I have one class, and as you can see here, my class has one method in it, no properties, and at a minimum, I need you to have your method take in two parameters. You can see I've got two floats here. You're going to need some set of instructions to do something with those two things. Here I'm doing modulo math, so I've got number A mod number B, get the remainder. And then your method's also going to need to return something. So pass in two things as parameters, need two parameters, do something with it. If it's strings, you could concatenate them. If it's ints, you could add them, whatever you want, and then return that value. Here, in my main activity, I haven't put all the code in here. I want you to try to tackle that. But these are the steps you're going to need to do. You'll notice I just have an on click here. I don't have any other variables anywhere else. But I need to create an instance of my class. I need to call the method that I made with the right parameters. So that's going to use the variable that I created up here. For the example I'm about to show you, I just hard-coded the values. By hard-coded, I mean I just typed them in. So when I called the method, I just put in these two floats. I used 10 and 3. I'm going to store the value that's returned from that. These comments are on separate lines, but for you, these will probably happen on the same line. Now that I have my result from my method, I'm going to get the text box. I'm going to find it like I normally do. And then I'm going to set the value of that text box to my answer. So if you look at my program, you can see that I've got a button here, and I have a text box here. It says 1 in it because I've actually clicked it before, so let me go ahead and rerun it. And once the debugger attaches, you'll see now I have nothing, but I put the values 10 and 3 in for my method. I click the button, makes the instance, calls that method, 10 mod 3, leaves a remainder of 1 because 3 goes in 3 times whole, leaves 1 left over, and it puts it in there. So if you have anything in the range of that, you've met the exercise. You can go a little bit farther, you can ask a user for input, you could add more buttons that call the method with different parameters, whatever you want, but as long as you've got this, this is all you need. So thanks very much. If you have any questions, let me or Coach know.